Hello everyone, this is Albina from Bulgarian Mama is Cooking, and in today's video I want to share with you a very easy and quick recipe for what I call them in love cheese creams. This is a very easy, simple but yet extremely delicious and effective dessert to celebrate the upcoming Valentine's Day with. So I say put on your aprons and let's get started. First, I'm combining the milk chocolate chip with coconut oil, and that's gonna go in the microwave for 2 intervals, 15 seconds per interval. I'll give it a good stir in between, and then to that I'm going to add room temperature Baileys. Now this is an optional step, but make sure that the Baileys is room temperature so that you don't harden the chocolate very much. The next step is in a medium mixing bowl. I'm going to add the room temperature cheese cream and mascarpone cheese. I find that hand mixer works best for whisking cream cheese. Definitely use the hand mixer if you have one. And then while mixing and whisking, I will add the maple syrup. Of course, you can substitute for agave or honey. Vanilla's in, and you can definitely do vanilla powder if you prefer. I like using vanilla essence. Then I'm whisking up my very cold heavy whipping cream. Here I have blended some digestive cookies and they're crumbly, and to that I'm going to add some coconut oil. You can definitely do butter if you prefer, but I like the taste of coconut oil better. And then as soon as the heavy whipping cream is ready, I'm going to combine it with the cream cheese mixture that I just made. You don't want to mix here, just fold it very quickly and then separate it into 2 different bowls. The mixing is yet to come. To the first half, I'm adding the chocolate, and as soon as this chocolate is in, I'm starting to mix with my hand mixer. I'm doing that immediately after the chocolate is in because I don't want it to harden, and if I wait a little bit longer, it's just going to be very difficult to combine these 2 mixtures. This looks well blended, so I'm gonna stop mixing and I'm leaving that on the side. Now to the second part of the mixture, I'm going to add some beets powder, and that's going to give it this amazing, beautiful pink color. This is a great substitute for food coloring if you don't have one, or if you just don't want to use the food coloring. This is natural ingredient, so I definitely recommend it, and I prefer it over using food coloring. And what's a Valentine's Day dessert without some strawberries? So it's time to slice up the strawberries. This is how I will slice them up. They look like triangles right now, but in a little bit I'm going to try to create a little hearts. Just by doing so, I'm going to cut the middle part, and then I'm going to cut the sides a little bit as well, so that it looks just like heart. But if you don't want to do that, then you can just definitely go ahead and use the slices as they are. So in order to create my cold ring around the glass, I'm going to need some mixture of lemon juice and some honey. And as soon as that's ready, I'm going to get my glass, and I'm going to be serving my dessert in a wine glass. You can definitely do martini glass too. I think it's going to look even prettier. Then the rim of the glass is going in the lemon juice with honey, and then is going in the sugar, and the ring is ready. Now look at that. Now that I have all the components ready, it's time to put this dessert together. I'm starting with the cookies, and then I'm going to put the strawberries around the glass so that I'm creating a ring of hearts. And of course, I'm being very careful with the sugar ring that I just made because it's just so beautiful and I do not want to ruin it. Now that the strawberries are in, I'm going to continue with the creams. First, I'm starting with the chocolate, and then I'm following with the pink cream, and I'm gonna do that until I run out of space in my glass. Now you can definitely use the order that you wish, and even easier thing to do is to put the 2 creams in piping bags and arrange the creams that way. However, if you don't have piping bags, as you can see, a spoon does the job too. And then last touch is to sprinkle with some Valentine's Day sprinkles, and the dessert is ready. Now, for those of you who do not like fruits in their dessert, you can definitely skip the strawberries and do it without. And here is how. The very same order, the very same thing, just don't add the strawberries. Now you can definitely use whatever you want for the dessert. You can use the wine cup, you can use martini glass, you can use little jars, and in my opinion, the little jars are just the cutest. Give them at least 8 hours in the fridge and then enjoy. Thank you for watching and supporting Bulgarian Mommy's cooking. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and don't forget the bell so that you know every time when I upload a new video. And I will talk to you very, very soon. Bye for now.